Hello all, this is Dswank. Probably my last recording for the evening. I am loving this game, and you're probably going to be getting a week's worth of it. So, here we go. Our last fight, we took out 2 carriers, and we were reinforcing the Sakala, and we're going to continue. So, here we go. We're getting reinforcements, or resupply, or ridiculously powerful, or something here. That or it's trapped. I'm still wondering what CU common units? Oh, really? Common units and rare units? Really?
We have been compromised.
Okay.
With the fall of Epsilon Base, Galcian intelligence acquired the satellite data and coordinates of our expedition's destination. They believe that whatever lies at the center of the Dreamlands, our target, is Kartoba, the birthplace of our existence on Kharak, and the key to their ascension.
Yep.
That's not all. Having decrypted the Galcian base data, I found a message from my brother embedded in the code.
Rachel, if you find this, you know I've been taken prisoner by the Galcian forces. One of the artifacts that they've unearthed is the trigger to a weapon of vast destructive power. I do not yet understand what they possess, but I do, and I have a plan. I know you're coming. Be ready.
Okay. That was kind of epic.
The Kahad Sajuk's fleet is making for the primary anomaly. With no other choice but to resupply, we need to rendezvous with the Coalition landers inbound from Tyr. Surrounded by desert, the only place they can set down is the Kashar Plateau, located here. Coordinates locked in.
Okay. Kashar Plateau. Damn, they have a lot of resources. Oh, that is cool different. Don't tell me I have a time but push.
Coalition landers, both Sajet and Sadim, are currently inbound, which means we need to secure that plateau.
There are multiple access points. All units prepare to engage the enemy and take the high ground.
Alright.
Be copied. Attention.
Boost our repair power.
Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage. Armor power reading at maximum.
Shouldn't that be repairing us? Or are we... Yes, it's slowly repairing us. Good. Okay.
The Sakala have engaged Galcian forces, delaying their arrival.
Okay. We don't have many resources.
Armored assault modifications carried out.
Thanks for the update.
Warning. Carrier remains in overheat.
Carrier should be repairing itself.
Be advised. System heat levels are stabilizing. Armor systems inoperative.
Cruiser ready.
Grab you two.
Maintenance protocols in effect. This is the captain.
Grab out.
Runner,
God,
go
our
ahead.
fleet is...
Intel. With the data from the Galcian base decrypted, we have gained access
Holy.
to new research on artifact technology and how our enemy is using it.
Hostiles designated.
Excellent. Thank you, Rachel.
Alright.
New upgrades to the Capisi's fabrication systems are now available.
Alert. Rail.
Recommend commencing upgrades now.
Oh, wow. Most of our... Most
Strike
of those
craft.
The
ships...
Galcian are dug in behind heavy turret emplacements. In order to punch through, we require a heavily armored cruiser.
Alright. cruiser, artillery. Holy crap. Battle cruiser. Good lord. We need a lot of resources.
We're ready for orders. Reading. Salvage your copies. Identified RU site on scanner. Conducting sweep.
Go resource. Okay. What do we have? We're gonna have to take out... Okay.
Go for artillery.
Alright. So, we could probably barrage those
We're going to get live
turrets.
scan reports back. Go ahead. Be ready to adjust. Copy. Coordinates set.
Pull you here.
Reporting.
Pull you
Copy.
here.
On our way.
Hmm. Let's grab...
Heavy missiles loaded and ready. Set new heading. Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles
All right.
designated.
CU deposit depleted.
Let's let them sit there. Okay,
Make ready.
are short resources. What can we do?
Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. Artillery cruiser in contact. Provide fire support.
Ah!
Hostile railgun. Opened
Yeah,
up.
I can't
Ready for
pull
orders.
back.
RU site exhausted.
Pull
Green
forward.
line confirmed. Armor, go ahead. New heading set. Contact on the board. Wipe them out. Roger.
Hostile production cruiser verified.
For target.
Take it out.
Alright. What those things?
Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Receiving.
Pull back, pull back.
Push through.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
Alright.
Heavy
Getting
artillery
pull
loaded.
forward.
Haul out.
And you're way back here. You don't need to be back there.
Turret down. Let's get moving.
A hostile turret has been destroyed.
Alright.
Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. This is the captain.
Alright. Pull forward. What?
Battle report. Enemy production cruiser destroyed. Ready.
This is
Set.
getting very annoying.
New sector designated. Move out. Ready.
Resourcers?
Coordinates confirmed.
Okay, you're not.
Green line confirmed.
Okay.
Go for armor.
Salvagers?
Salvager ready.
Oh, come on.
RU coordinates acquired. Moving the site. Attention.
Alright.
Make sure it's all documented before you start pulling it in.
Okay.
Forward.
Let's
Give us your
grab
target.
you. Turret. Turret. Okay.
Load all tubes. Show them what this thing can do. Cruiser copies.
Pull up to
Hostile
that.
locked. Contact.
Ready.
Enemy armor. Bearing designated. We've got hostile on sensor. Confirm visual. With your copies.
Research completed.
Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Battle cruiser fabrication online.
Okay.
Recommend constructing battle cruisers to deploy against Gaussian fortifications.
Alright.
Hostile armor eliminated.
Carrier
Okay.
warning. Heat levels are spiking. Reroute power to avoid system damage. Be advised. System heat levels are stabilizing.
Cruiser. Artillery. artillery, battle cruiser. I need 200 of this. I need more. How's that going? Oh god, yeah. I need that. Hey, there's one over here. Well, one over here. We shall need to go and take. And one back there. So there's 4. Come on, artillery.
CU's exhausted.
Hostile designated. Mark bearing. Hostile armor incoming.
Okay. Artillery. EMP shell, base raptor, support cruiser, EMP rounds. There is a lot in here. I kind of want to build the assault cruiser.
We've taken out an enemy turret.
Hostile contacts are being tracked.
Copy.
Okay, so we need to get over here.
RU deposit depleted.
We've got 3 right here, so we're going to take those 3. Actually, I'm thinking...
Battle report. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Give us your target.
We're going to go ahead and move this way
Roll out.
first.
Go ahead. What sections of the
I thought I grabbed Rachel.
Support ready.
We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate.
No. Dear.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
CU field expanded.
Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position. Alert. Support traffic's been engaged. Enemy production cruiser sighted.
All the
Engage
helo
and
men there
destroy.
should keep each other alive. At least until the
Enemy armor
automatic
on
cruiser
approach.
gets close.
Runner.
Okay.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
I need a base runner over there. Or you.
Ready for command. Ready for orders. Mobilizing.
Okay. What are y'all? Assault ships? Okay.
Artillery cruiser under attack. Units respond.
Rachel, where are you?
Ready for orders.
Receiving.
Go ahead,
Target
iron
set.
blast.
EMP.
And we got you.
Focus on the critical damage.
Enemy armor disabled.
Target locked.
One. Target set.
Alright.
Target locked in. Confirm fire support.
Actually,
Ready.
yeah, let's
Hacking target
hack one of
vehicle.
them.
Target designated.
Hopefully we
Fire
can
at
kill
will.
the others. Okay.
Reporting. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. Attention.
Now, what
Get us
we're
moving.
going to move this whole combat group forward.
Standing by.
And...
Fire EMP.
Oh, it's too slow.
Alert. Multiple cruisers detected atop the plateau.
Visual is under fire.
Okay.
Strike craft destroyed.
Side team engaging. Get him off us.
Tracking armored craft on approach.
Salvager,
We reach it.
please.
Identified RU site on scanner. Conducting sweep.
Okay, and if the...
Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles designated.
The way the lag operates in this, it's almost too painful.
Easy copy. Salvager ready. RU coordinates acquired. Moving the site. Move out. We're ready for orders.
Alright, what are you?
Place hull charges.
Alright. We're basically bombing this area so we can get over here and harvest these resources. Alright.
Salvager copies. Prime
Close.
charges. We read you.
Close.
Place hull charges.
Close. Demolition charges. And we got more resources.
Send message. We read you. Identified RU site on scanner.
Alright.
Conducting sweep.
Got resources.
Make ready. New heading set. Runner. We've
Over here.
detected something. Can you confirm visual?
Over here.
Operations update. RUs in the
Okay.
region have been drained. Be advised, an RU site has been
Operations
exhausted
update.
of resources.
No matter what you say or do, I cannot
Ready,
control the
set.
game when you behave like that.
Weapons. Stand by for cruise missile launch coordinates. Cleared the hostile turret has been destroyed.
RU deposit
I
depleted.
forgot I had that sort of
Runner.
control.
Science officer en route.
Strike copies.
I'm gonna grab one of you.
CUs exhausted.
Send you
Grid
down
updated.
here. Kinda got control over here.
CU field expended. Be advised, an RU site has been exhausted of resources.
Okay, we're going to drop
CU site exhausted. Hostiles are out there. Set up a scanner.
a scanner there. Alright. Once all those resources are collected,
Hostile armor incoming.
CU deposit depleted.
alright.
Receiving 5x5.
Okay, so
Ready.
let's move you
New heading
to
set.
there.
Send message.
You
Copy.
there.
Coordinate set.
CU field depleted.
Alright. There's a lot going on, and my computer is not happy with me.
Hostile strike craft down. Make ready.
Okay, we're going to build a battle cruiser. Gonna research an
Hostile
assault
armor
cruiser.
eliminated.
CU deposit depleted.
Rachel is taking fire. Respond. Artillery cruiser in contact. Provide fire support.
Commandeering target vehicle. Support ready. Move out and be ready.
Alright,
Move out.
we captured that.
Runner
I
copy.
wonder what that'll do for me.
Ready. Set new heading. Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
Reporting.
Alright,
Runner copies.
3,
Runner
4.
copies. Standing by.
We'll pull you
Rachel
back.
moving out. Battle cruiser operational. Research completed.
Okay,
Go
battle
ahead.
cruiser.
New coordinates
What do
verified.
y'all look like? You better look cool. Interesting.
Set new heading.
Assault ship. Okay.
Runner, go ahead.
We're
Salvager
going
has
to
been
take our
engaged. We're ready for
salvagers.
orders. Alert. support taking hostile fire.
Okay.
Alert. Salvager destroyed.
As you can see, I'm having
Alert,
great
missile
luck
battery
controlling the camera.
Strike craft taking
Still.
effective fire. Mobilizing. Enemy armor disabled.
Alright.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Roger. Ready.
Okay.
Receiving 5
We're
by 5.
actually doing pretty good.
Reading.
Okay. Right. Let's build one of those as well. I'm curious.
Support ready.
Alright, and I'm hoping this gives me an artifact. No, but it gave me some more resources. Just something I desperately need.
PC copy.
Production cruiser?
Enemy contact on the
Salvager.
board. Unidentified contact. Designate as hostile.
Ah! Yes! That's cool. Heavy rail. Assault rail. I have one of, that's one of my
Assault
most
cruiser ready
protected
for
ships
assignment.
at the moment. Oh, that's cool. Come on. I guess that's kind of like capturing a frigate. Assault cruiser. Let's see what you look like. Oh, you're a hover cruiser. Oh, that's cool.
Go ahead. New coordinates verified.
You've got overcharge, activated tactical missiles. Oh god, you are awesome.
Ready.
Hey, let's be annoying.
Missile sequence initiated. Target set. Launch. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Let's do that.
Salvager copies. Displace to that CU field.
All right. That is good. I think we did some damage there. We need to get the
Research
carrier
completed.
wings back up, which is important.
We do not have enough RUs.
EMP
Strike
damage.
fighter ready for service. Strike fighter online. Ready.
Alright. We've got
Strike
resources
fighter ready
being
for
harvested.
service. Strike
is
fighter
good.
online. CUs exhausted.
Anomalous
Strike fighter ready
nuclear.
for service. Strike
Okay.
fighter online. CU site exhausted.
Hoping some
Research
of these
completed.
give me
Strike fighter ready for service.
Okay. We'll come up here, take that next. Or secure that area. I guess,
Heavy artillery loaded.
technically, I could go ahead
Bomber ready for sortie.
and move you
Gunship
up
is now in circulation.
there,
CU field depleted. Go ahead.
along with Rachel, and put
Deploy a scanner there.
that there.
CU field expended.
And then when
CU
that's
deposit
done,
depleted.
support cruiser will move up. Okay. But the production cruiser...
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending.
Okay, fast.
Density variations.
Okay. Well, we've
Strike
done
craft destroyed.
some damage to them.
Artillery cruiser under attack. Units respond.
Receiving.
Tracking armored craft on approach.
And Oh god, my...
Sensors post is under fire.
See? A game...
Hostile armor eliminated.
CU site exhausted.
That is beyond frustrating. You have no idea just how beyond I am right now with that. Okay.
This is the captain.
Let's launch
Enemy
that there.
railgun eliminated. Target alert. Miss Rachel is under fire. Enemy railgun firing on friendly.
Okay.
Reporting.
Target locked. Fire missiles.
Keep them coming. Taking out an enemy turret.
Okay. Rachel can't repair herself. But, man. We're still doing
Make
good.
ready.
Burst modularization. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Increased cruise missile damage? Yes.
An RU site has been depleted. RU site exhausted.
Alright. Resource units. Support cruiser EMP rounds.
Research completed. CU field expended.
Yeah, let's do that.
CU's exhausted.
Send message.
Advance to mark CUs.
Okay,
Runner.
we've got that. Should push this
Move
group
order
forward.
confirmed.
Build another
Hostiles are
sensor
out there.
post
Research
there.
completed.
And let artillery hold that position. Assault ship,
Enemy production cruiser has appeared in the AO.
production cruiser, assault rail, what's up here? Production cruiser, okay. Grab
Standing
Rachel.
by.
Come down here.
Unidentified craft on approach. Mark the bearing.
Runner copies. Runner copies.
Uh-huh. Now, if anybody comes
Hostile
close,
strike craft down.
I knew I could do that. I just
Reporting.
hadn't put the
Operations
pieces together
update. RUs in the region have been drained.
to actually do that.
Enemy
Oh
armor
my
is
god.
RU site exhausted.
The lag. I don't feel... I feel like something's wrong.
Freely advised. An RU site has been exhausted of resources.
I don't
CU
know
field depleted.
what is the cause of it.
Runner copies. Reading you. Standing by. New heading set.
And that is frustrating. Okay.
Support ready. Copy that. Coordinates
Who?
confirmed.
Cruiser ready.
Displace to that CU field.
Reporting.
Alright.
Going mobile.
Go over there, cruiser. We're going to run down the length of this to that. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to march. After this group has passed... Actually, I'm thinking I could just run around the backside. And take
Ready for
that.
command.
Actually, I don't even need that. Let's grab a base
Support
runner
ready.
for him. And
New
pull you over
coordinates
to
verified.
there.
We've detected something. Can you confirm visual?
If I do this with support from the Kayaspi I should be able to just cruise along
CU
and do
deposit
this.
depleted.
Uh-huh. Come on.
We've got a salvager under fire. Hostile
I
railgun
can't
opened up.
see well enough to come in and help. Thank you.
Ready.
Alert. Salvager lost. Cruiser ready. Copy. Coordinates set. Hostile range craft destroyed.
Okay, it's gone.
Alert. Hostile siege cruiser sighted. Going mobile.
And that
Reporting.
is why this game is
Move order
frustrating
confirmed.
as hell.
CU site exhausted.
Okay. We need to capture another production cruiser. Okay, assault ship. Support cruiser is going to stay behind. I want something here that can repair.
CU field expended.
Let's go
Operations
ahead
update.
and just start
Our use in the
researching
region
these
have been
down the
drained.
line.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
Alright, that's almost done.
Reading.
And we can go ahead.
Enemy railgun firing on friendlies. Sent message.
CU field depleted.
Send order.
Uh-huh.
Strike craft destroyed. Support
Retreat,
ready.
retreat.
We're moving. Alert. Assault cruiser lost.
I didn't have
Ready.
response time.
Strike fighter
Confirmed.
coordinates
Enemy
dialed
siege
in.
cruiser destroyed. Green line confirmed. Engines alert. Support craft has been engaged. Enemy contact on the board.
God, this is so frustrating.
Hostile designated. Mark Baron.
I mean,
Enemy railgun
the
eliminated.
game
Ready.
gets
Space runner is en route.
so barely functional if there's combat right now. And I don't know why. Alright. Okay, base runner.
Runner, go ahead.
Actually, let's grab the other one. Deploy sensor probe.
Target set. Scanner out.
Okay, let's grab
This
you.
is Rachel. Go ahead. New coordinates verified.
Now, a lot of people
Light attack vehicle enhancements online.
in the position that I'm in, playing this game,
This is the captain.
would not be happy. I'm not exactly happy with all the lagging. Ooh, I like
Assault cruiser
indirect
ready for assignment.
fire.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Okay.
Make ready.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in. Research completed.
Vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
Enemy bombers detected.
Enemy armor.
Recommend deploying armored anti-air.
Unconfirmed.
We're good.
Hostile range craft destroyed.
Alright. See? Hey, I'm not even really doing anything input-wise.
Hostile strike craft down. Alert. Siege cruiser verified in the AO. Respond.
Alright.
Alert.
W.
Hostile
Strike
bomber
fighter
sighted.
approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
See if
Hostile
the game
bomber
can
destroyed.
figure out what it's doing.
Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
This works well.
Research completed.
Increase bomber.
Artillery cruiser in contact. Provide fire support.
Okay.
Ready.
Hostile
Can I
armor
catch one?
eliminated.
Target vehicle.
Salvager has been engaged.
Alright. We got the little one up.
completed.
Get
Science
you
officer
to
on route.
there.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Captain.
Alright.
Hostiles designated.
Fighter
Trackers
sector
assigned.
dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready to burn.
See how well that goes.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Reporting.
Enemy production cruiser
This is
sighted.
Rachel, go ahead.
Engage and destroy.
Alright.
Hostiles are out there. Set up.
Alert. Hostile
that's a
Navy
lot of
cruiser
them.
sighted. Alert. Rachel is in contact.
Units near me. Focus fire on my target.
I hope you survive, Rachel.
Support cruiser under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
I can't do anything.
Artillery cruiser under attack. Units respond. The sentry post is taking fire. We've got
Can
a
I grab
Salvager under
Rachel
fire.
from here?
Reading.
Hostile craft in AO.
Locking
Maneuver
in
for
heat.
visual confirmation.
I'll blow them up.
Enemy armor disabled.
That kind of shenaniganry, and it's things like... Okay, why haven't you returned to base?
Cruise missile
Okay.
launch ready. Target set. Launch.
Come on, guys. Alright, are we gonna clear this area? Yep.
Strike craft destroyed.
Okay, artillery is just brokenly stupid. But that's how artillery normally is. Oh, we didn't kill them. And we get shot over them. But no big deal, because they're dead.
Copy that. Coordinates confirmed.
Actually, no.
Move out.
I don't want to
Fury.
accidentally, like, launch the main attack, because I don't
Ready,
know if
set.
it's gonna change things.
Receiving
Assault
5x5.
cruiser,
Set new heading.
assault ship,
Ready.
support
Set
cruiser,
new heading.
no. Base runner, production cruiser. Alright, that's what we want.
Runner. New coordinates
Pull you
verified.
up there. Okay. And most of this is just on the off chance that these wrecks have
Enemy AA units on the plateau. Our airspace is compromised. They must be removed.
oh, it's no big deal. You're panicking
We've
for
got
no
hostile
real
on
reason.
sensors. Confirm visual.
Alright.
Rachel is taking fire. Respond.
Got him in sight.
Hostile
Build.
Kala has disengaged from enemy forces and now on approach to the plateau.
Enemy railgun eliminated. Attention.
Alright. We've got this.
Hostile strike craft down.
Ready.
Okay,
Rachel
come on.
moving out.
Alright. Because
PC copies.
once that's good,
Send message. Roger that. Coordinates confirmed.
pull you forward. There's a turret there that didn't get taken out. So that could cause a problem. I want that
Get a
there.
scanner ready. Reading you.
Okay. Can I
Captain.
build... Okay, I don't have enough
Strike craft
resources for it
destroyed.
yet.
Hostile armor incoming. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate.
We're actually taking that out. Okay.
Support ready.
Detonate that.
Runner copy. Reading you. Reading you.
Alright.
Sensors post is under fire.
Alright, nothing.
Standing by.
But let's take our salvagers.
RU
Go
coordinates
salvage.
acquired. Moving this combat relay. Hostile production cruiser eliminated. Unidentified hostile incoming. Authenticate.
Alright, what is that? Another production cruiser? Okay.
Ready. Send.
Alright.
Missile sequence initiated. Target
See
locked.
that?
Fire.
Alright. Yay. Indirect fire sounds incredibly useful.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated.
Self-repair,
Contact. Enemy
base
armor,
runner.
bearing designated.
Indirect
CU
fire.
exhausted. RU deposit depleted. Strike fighter
See.
approach vector dialed in.
Enemy railgun firing on friend. We're in the pipe. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. Hostile range craft destroyed. Putting in a bullseye 009 protect.
Alright. What else would be good? EMP shell.
Reporting. Combat relay. Hostile cruiser eliminated.
Alright. Okay. Got a turret control tower up there.
Roger that. Coordinates confirmed.
Let's go ahead and send you through.
Attention.
CU
Everybody
site
land.
exhausted. Research completed.
Ability recharge. I don't know. That doesn't sound like a bad thing. Don't have much to go that way.
PC copies.
Alright. Come on, Kapisi.
Hostile armor incoming.
Okay.
Research completed.
We're going to build 2, 3, 4.
Enemy
Four
light
of
attack
those.
vehicle marked on approach. Make ready. Alert. Support taking hostile fire. Hostile railguns have opened up.
Okay.
Go for support. Ready to give them hell. Get this battle cruiser into the fray. Reading.
Salvager online. Dialed in.
Attack course set. Combat alert. Support craft lost. Alert. Hostile
Carrier
designated.
taking
Trackers assigned.
Yep.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
So I'm out of all of my smaller ships.
Respond.
Reporting. Copy. On our way.
Alright, let's
Reporting.
get battle cruiser
Enemy production
over
cruisers
there.
appeared in the AO. PC copies.
Alright,
Salvager
everybody land.
online.
Battle cruiser payload, because yes.
This is the captain.
Okay. Are we coming back? Alright.
Salvager online. Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
Everybody there.
Support ready.
Go do that.
Alert. Enemy heavy cruiser detected.
Alright.
Tracking armored craft on approach.
Alright. Base runner.
Ready.
We need
Unknown inbound. Designating hostile.
Deploy a scanner at marked position.
that there. What's here? Nothing.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
Okay. Took out the turret, it looks like.
An RU site has been depleted.
Just remember receiving contact.
Come on. Repair.
Salvager has been engaged.
Contact.
Turret.
Contact. Deploy turret. Roger.
That turret should help.
Ready for orders. Engage.
Hostile strike craft
Okay.
down. One of our turrets is taking fire.
Is the turret actually better at taking them out than...
Hostile armor eliminated.
Okay.
Alert, turret
Self-repair.
post destroyed.
Reading.
We'll get
Alert,
this.
fire support traps been engaged.
Alright. Honor Guard Cruiser.
Reading.
Let's get rid of this.
Weapons, stand by for cruise missile launch coordinates.
Alright.
Cleared to launch. Enemy
Yeah.
armor on approach.
Probably should have done that second, but...
Runner, go ahead.
Alright.
Salvager, we've detected something. Can you confirm visual?
A Galcian assault force is approaching. Hold the plateau.
Attack vehicle marked on approach. Is en route.
Uh-huh.
Research completed.
Alright. Battle cruiser should be going good. Alright, now the
Ready,
question
set.
is going to be,
Alert, hostile
which
battle
direction are
cruiser
they going?
inbound.
Ah, they're
Strike
going the
fighter
wrong way.
vortex dialed in.
Attack course set.
See what we can do to support those guys.
Hostile production cruiser verified. Take it out. Alert, hostile siege cruiser sighted. Alert, support taking hostile fire. Send order.
Alright. This way.
Combat alert. Support craft down.
Yep, we've lost almost all the base runners. But
A hostile turret has been destroyed.
that's the heavy, isn't it? Assault ship.
Strike craft destroyed. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated.
Alright.
Copy. RU coordinates acquired. Moving the site. Enemy contacts on the board.
Come on. Up here. Oh dear.
Make ready. This is the captain. We've got a salvager under fire.
One.
Conveniently copy. Enemy
W.
armor
Strike
disabled.
fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
Okay.
Target confirmed. Launch bomber.
Bomber set for launch.
And you.
Alert. Enemy heavy cruiser
Go.
detected.
Proceed to mark the target.
Gunship online, ready for launch.
Okay. We're hitting
Battle
you with
report.
everything
Enemy
we
on the
can.
guard cruiser destroyed. Enemy production cruiser sighted. Engage and destroy.
Okay.
Alert. Siege cruiser verified in the AO.
Alright.
Respond. Our bomber is under enemy
I
fire.
salvage her.
Be advised. Tracking hostiles.
Collect artifact. Self-repair. Can y'all do stuff here? Different mechanic? I guess so.
All right, just like we rehearsed. Take her apart and let the beam do its job. I want everything collected.
That is nifty. That is a nifty mechanic. Alright.
Ready. Set.
Easy. No?
Weapons. Stand by for cruise missile launch coordinates. Target set. Launch.
Oh, we're gonna miss the entire assault
The
force.
plateau has been secured. Excellent work. Galcian forces in retreat.
Okay. Well, I didn't get the artifact. Unfortunately. Just a tank shot across and off it goes.
Plateau secured. We need to hold this landing zone.
Alright. So,
Personal log. Intelligence Officer Nathan Sajet. Expedition carrier
This took longer
Capisi.
than I expected.
Back home, the tide of war is starting to turn. Our men and women are fighting door to door, reclaiming entire neighborhoods as they push back these Galcian invaders. Here, the Kahad Sajuk's fleet is approaching our expedition's target as we are forced to sit and wait on landers inbound from Tyr. We are so close, yet with every hour we fall further behind our enemy.
Yep.
The future of our expedition depends on those flight crews. Roach, you crazy SOB. You're the best lander pilot I've ever known. If anyone can do this, it's you. You better not have forgotten that bottle I asked for.
I like the intelligence officer. Yeah, that took a lot longer than I expected, and I didn't actually end the way I'd hoped. So... Oh, God. Excuse me. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, go ahead and hit like, subscribe. Put a comment in the area below. Share it with your friends. Share it with the internet at large. Let them know the glories of Dswank. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.